basically we've got the 4-2 Cup, which is a new series for smart car racing. This will be going into the second year. It's affordable racing, very close racing, very competitive. The boys that are at the front and girls, they're having a really good tear up.
The idea is just to try and bring in affordable racing where you can come and have a bit of fun. It's got some nice spectators to it, and good close racing, where you're not racing against how much money you spent on a car. It's about how good a driver you are. I think that what we've achieved this year has been great.
The racing's very close because of the size of the car. You've just got so much track to use. You just don't get overtaken like you do with the smart cars. You're having 4 and 5 cars into one corner. It's just unheard of.
It does work very well. They're really short wheelbase. They're fun to drive. You're basically driving it all round the circle. We've actually kept a little bit of understeer in the car because it seems to make the car a bit more stable. But when you're driving it, if you play with the brakes into the corner, you can actually get a little bit of oversteer and actually get into the 4-wheel drift as well.
You know, they're just so enjoyable to drive. It might be a little car, but they're really nippy, and the racing is just fantastic. I mean, I've never raced in a series that has been so close. Yeah, I think for a novice driver, it's probably one of the best series that you can go into, especially if you want a series that you don't have to pay much money and the car's already there for you to jump in and just go. It's definitely a good series, especially if you want good close racing as well.
It's been an exciting year, full of thrills and spills. Starting to learn some of the racecraft, and it's been really enjoyable. They're quite forgiving. I have a slight advantage because I drive a smart car every day. The little quirks of the car I'm quite used to. I think it's important that there's a sort of like a team of people who know what they're doing around you as a novice to sort of to really help you get to grips with what you need to learn.
The cars that we use are the same as a road car smart car, 4-2, but what we've done is we've stripped them out. We've put a 52mm roll cage in there. We've got full race suspension, big brakes on the front, a rear brake conversion, all the parts that you need basically to make it into a race car. You literally can just turn up, drive your car to the circuit and drive it home, as they are still road legal.
These cars are coming racing, they're not having a lot of work done on them. You don't need a team of mechanics. You don't need everything around you. And as a complete novice, you can come along and have some great fun. And the idea we want as well, we want to do the barbecues in the evening, we want the fun in the paddock, we want to all go out and have a beer and a laugh and a chat, and that's what we want out of motorsport. 2012, we're looking at bringing in another car, which is the 84 brake, not the Brabus, which will be a slightly slower car. It won't have the big brakes. It will be slightly less powered, but again, there's a lot of people out there with 84 brake smarts already that want to come racing, and this way they can get in their own road car, convert their road car, and they can come racing as well.
The cheaper series that we're trying to get up and running next year, we're looking at you to supply yourself, get yourself a car, and you're looking around about the £11,000 mark for a race kit and a car. The Brabus, we've got slightly bigger brakes, a few different modifications on there, obviously because it's the faster car. If you was to get a second-hand car and a race kit, you're probably looking around about the 15 now. We're on the brick car package, which is one of the best packages out there, which means we go to good quality circuits, as in Silverstone, Brands Hatch, Donington.
We're teamed up with the Belgian guys, which is the SmartCup, and we're going to take 3 of our races, which they're going to come to, maybe more as well, and then we're going to go to 3 of their races, and then you'll have 2 series, sort of unofficial championships running. You'll have a UK and a European series running at the same time, which will give us about 10 or 12 race weekends.
Anyone can join, just get yourself a race licence, get yourself a car, come and compete.